Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well and a very happy new year to all of you. I hope you had an amazing holiday. I know I have been MIA for quite some time, but now I'm back for good. And so I thought to sit down and chat with you and later on show you some couple of stuff that I have been recently buying and give you an update on my Poléne handbag. Okay, so today I wanted to take some time and share my plans for this year with you guys, and I hope you guys can also share your plans and goals with me for 2023 as well. This year I wanted to take a bit of a different approach, or I would say more of a realistic approach. So I have divided my goals into two categories, that is health and the other one is career. So for health, I have two subcategories. One is mental health and the other one is physical health. Now when it comes to mental health, I really want to take care of myself and make it a priority to make sure that I'm staying away from anything that will unnecessarily impact me or affect me negatively, which we do not want that. And mental health is something we usually tend to ignore, that which we shouldn't be doing. So I really want to make that a priority. I have been good for last year, but years before that, like few years before that, was a rough patch, and I have to say that it's still affecting me till date. So you just want to make sure that we are taking care of ourselves, because if we don't take care of ourselves, no one is going to do that. So just something to keep in mind. And also I really want to go back to reading books, because I absolutely love doing that, and that is something that used to make me really calm. Now when it comes to physical health, that is something very important for me, and I know that everybody has a very different opinion about physical health. So I'm not going to say you need to do this or do that. Do whatever makes you happy. That is like the whole point about physical health. So but for me personally, making sure that I'm physically active is really important, because that helps my body externally as well as internally, like my gut health as well. So things like working out, making sure that my body is moving every single day. I'm not sitting in one place for like 10 hours 12 hours, because it doesn't work for my body. So, and yes, I do not have any goals to I want to lose this much kg of weight or this much weight, or no, that is not my priority at all. My main thing is my main goal is to make sure that I at least move my body. That is like my main goal for now. And also in this category, the other important thing is my diet. I really want to make sure that I'm eating healthy, or I would say more of home cooked food, or whatever I have been eating while growing up. And I will definitely be avoiding ultra processed food as much as I can. That being said, I won't be going cold turkey on myself. I mean, I really want to start all these things slowly but steadily, because cold turkey thing doesn't work for me ever. So I'm not going to restrict myself to anything. If I feel like eating, I'll just eat, but won't be indulging or be addicted to that thing. And now comes the exciting part for me especially, that is my career. So for my career, I will be continuing with my content creation full-time now, and I have to say that I have been enjoying making videos for you guys. I never thought that I would enjoy this much. So I really enjoy making videos, and I will be exploring more platforms such as TikTok and Instagram. I'm still not sure about TikTok, because I'm not sure how I feel about it, but Instagram definitely. And that is something I really like, so I really want to explore. But that being said, YouTube is going to be my main platform, because I absolutely love making long form videos. So you will be seeing a lot of long form videos from me, as well as a lot of shorts as well, because I know people do enjoy that as well. So you will be seeing both of them, and yes, Instagram of course. So these two are the things, and I will be focusing more on fashion part rather than beauty and skincare. I will be doing them, but it will be very narrow and very constructive, because I'll be only talking about products that I actually use it for myself, such as for my skin type, like my skin type is combination with acne prone skin type. So you know, if you are someone who has similar skin type like me, then do not worry, I have got you covered. And a little bit of makeup as well, but it will be more of fashion content. Now I'm going to be honest with you here. When it comes to fashion, I absolutely love luxury designs. I love their craftsmanship, but I won't be, you know, focusing just on luxury goods. I personally feel that women or men should be able to enjoy fashion, or you know, should be able to enjoy dressing up irrespective of the price point. So on this channel you will see me, you know, mixing luxury items as well as affordable items, and you know, creating a wonderful outfit, because I want, you know, everybody to enjoy fashion and not, you know, stress about it. But the only thing I won't be compromising is quality. Quality is something I will never be compromising. So I won't be showing you items that, you know, I personally feel is not made of good quality. So whatever I show you will be something I feel is going to last you for really long time, if not forever. Okay, so this wraps up my, you know, goals, or I would say plans for 2023, and I didn't go much in detail, otherwise it would be a really long video, which we do not want. And you know, I really hope you guys stick with me and we grow as a beautiful community over here, and also on Instagram as well. But YouTube is going to be my forever love. Now I do have to finish a couple of stuff, but I'll be back and then I will show you what I've been recently buying, and also give you an update on my Poléne handbag as well. Okay, so now I'm back and I do have a couple boxes over here to show you. So I have one from Aritzia, one from Mango, and the other one is from Sephora, of course. So now let's start from the top and let's see what I got from Sephora. I do not have much, but I still have some. So the first one that I got is this dry shampoo from Living Proof. It's the PhD dry shampoo. Basically it's perfect hair day shampoo, and I have been previously using IGK dry shampoo for a good couple of years, and I absolutely love them. It's my go-to dry shampoo. That being said, I'm not someone who uses dry shampoo every single day. I really have to wash my hair when, you know, I feel like I have to. I won't, you know, avoid washing my hair and just use this, because that just doesn't work for my scalp. But if I was supposed to use dry shampoo, I would use IGK every single time, and this time I got the Living Proof one, and it also does the same thing like the IGK. It doesn't, you know, feel gritty. It doesn't, you know, feel like it has a lot of residue in my hair, and also it does make me feel that, you know, my hair is clean and does absorb good amount of oil from my scalp. But the only difference I would say is that also it doesn't have strong water, which I just cannot stand. Now the only difference I would say between IGK and this one is that it does still have that white residue, which you want to, you know, just clean it off, but it's definitely not at all a big task to do. You can just easily get rid of it, and that's it. Now the other thing that I got is this perfume from Replica. It's their latest release. It's On a Date, and it looks like this. I have to say that you can see I have already used quite much, and I have to say this is more of a sweet fragrance. I mean, you know, yeah, it's really a very sweet perfume, but it's not something, you know, that will make you feel like a teenager, because some perfumes or some sweet perfumes do that. I mean, you know, their intention might be that, but this doesn't do that. It is kind of romantic but sweet in a way. It's kind of sophisticated but not elegant. So if you are someone who does like sweet fragrance, this is an amazing perfume. And I usually like to buy a travel size and then, you know, see if it's really worth it to buy a full size or a bigger version of that, because, you know, otherwise it would be a waste of money. And I am someone who cannot just, you know, smell a perfume once and just decide that I want it or no. I really have to like try multiple times. So I really love this one, and I absolutely can see myself using this even during winter and also during summer as well. But this is something I won't be using, you know, at night. Obviously if I was supposed to go on a date I might, but you know, I would not use this. I mean, according to my taste, I would be using this more on a daytime, or to a restaurant, like a date. Yeah, sure, but otherwise this is not an evening perfume. Now the other product is something, you know, I got as a sample, but I cannot tell you how much I love this product. So it's this one from JVN. I also have the other sample. So I did use my points to get them, but it's totally worth it. So it actually looks like this, the original one, I mean the full-size one. So what I understand is that you can use this on your air-dried hair, and it does provide that good shine that, you know, your frizzy hair lacks. But how I like to use this is, you know, I like to use this as my last step after I blow dry my hair. So what I like to do is that I like to use this Verb Heat Protectant and Leave-In Conditioner and blow dry my hair as usual. Once I'm done, I like to use this product and work it through my hair. Once I do that, it does leave a beautiful shine, but also it does provide that natural hold to my hair, which I absolutely appreciate. And you know, it doesn't feel that I have actually applied anything, and it leaves my hair very shiny and silky as well. And let me tell you, this smells so amazing. It's so elegant, so sophisticated. It actually feels that you just had an expensive hair spa. Okay, so now let's see what I have from Aritzia, and if you know me, you know it's a coat. So I mean, I have to say that when it comes to Aritzia, they make such an amazing coat. The quality, the design, you know, everything about it is so amazing, and I'm really a very huge fan of their coats. If I have to buy just one item, I mean not just one, but like from one category, it will be wool coats. So this one is a constant coat, and I think they did have Constance. I might be wrong, but you know, I think they did have that, and they almost had a similar silhouette, but they did have broad shoulders. I do not remember, but right now they have this constant coat, and I absolutely love the structure of this coat. Everything about this coat is so amazing. This coat can keep you warm up to -20 degrees Celsius, which is so amazing. That is what we want when you live in Canada. But I won't be keeping this coat. Now I have this in navy color with golden buttons, and such an amazing color, and I absolutely believe that navy colored coat will definitely make you look more elegant as compared to a black coat. But when it comes and when you see, it's very gold. I mean, it's like bright yellow gold, and for some reason I feel that, you know, I mean there's nothing wrong, but for some reason I feel that the color is going to come off within, you know, a year or so. I do not know, but like it's not going to be this color forever. And whenever I buy coat, like especially from them, because they are expensive, I do, you know, feel that, or I buy it with an intention that it will last me for really long time. So obviously if the color comes off, it won't look good and it will look very cheap. So there's no point in investing that much money. So I got this in size small, and I feel that this is a perfect size for me because medium would be really, you know, bulky on me, and I absolutely love this one. If you love structured coat and you know you have broad shoulders like me, this is an amazing coat because, you know, it doesn't have that broad shoulder, and if you want you can just, you know, button it up and it looks amazing. But let me show you. Do you see this golden color? It's so bright. It is so bright that, you know, I mean it might blind you. It's that bright, like according to me. And also, you know, I just do not feel that this color is going to stay on for a really long time. So unfortunately I might have to return this. Now the last box is from Mango, and the first item is this cardigan, and I absolutely love this cardigan. It's such an amazing cardigan. It doesn't have a lot of colors, but it does have this beautiful design all over it. So, you know, this is something you can wear when you do not want to make any effort, but you still want to look put together. It is that time. It's very chunky though, I have to say. It's really bulky, and now that is one of the reasons why I'm kind of hesitant if I keep it or no. Don't get me wrong, the quality is amazing, it looks amazing, it feels amazing, but for me personally, I mean, you know, if I look bulkier with a coat, I'm okay with that, but I do not want like a cardigan to make me feel like, you know, a bit bulky. I already have 2 cardigans that does that, which I actually like it, but I do not want another chunky cardigan. But I absolutely love this one. It's such an amazing cardigan. Let me put it on and show it to you. So it kind of looks like this, and now let's wear this. So this is how it looks. I absolutely love the design. I absolutely love how it feels. It feels really warm, but the only thing is that it does make me look very bulky, which I'm not sure how I feel about it. I mean, I am not looking for a chunky cardigan right now, so not sure if I should be keeping it or no. Maybe I won't, but overall the quality is amazing. It looks amazing. You know, if the chunky thing wasn't an issue, I would definitely be keeping this. Now the other item is also a cardigan, and it is this one. It's a gray colored cardigan, and I have to say I absolutely love this one. It's a very relaxed fit, and also it's very light in weight, which I really appreciate, and it doesn't look, you know, bulky on me, which is something I usually avoid. And I can definitely see myself wearing this at home when I'm lounging, or you know, even I can use this to add in a layer, because sometimes when it's really cold outside, you really want to, you know, add multiple layers to your body pick so that it keeps you warm, and something that is lightweight and thin in material really helps you a lot. So this is something I can see myself using that as a layer as well. So now we have reached to the last item from Mango, and it's this beautiful houndstooth coat. So it looks like this. I absolutely love this coat. I love the houndstooth design on it. The color combination is amazing. You know, it's kind of light toned, but it's not white. So, you know, if you want to, you know, go for a lighter version, you can definitely go for this without, you know, wearing anything white. Now this is a double-breasted coat with 2 pockets on the side and has a label design. I absolutely love this coat, but I do have some concerns about this. Now I have 2 concerns with this coat. One is the material and the other one is the sizing. Now when it comes to material, it does consist of only 20% wool, which is definitely not quite a lot, but I have seen some brands, you know, they make really good quality coat with this much amount of wool, and you know, it is going to keep you warm enough. But unfortunately this coat doesn't do that. It feels more like a cotton. So I would say it is an amazing coat, but if you are someone who lives, you know, with a temperature around 10 degrees Celsius to 0 degrees Celsius, this is a perfect coat for you. But anything lower than that, this might not just work for you. So this is one of the main reasons, and the other one is sizing. This coat has kind of a weird sizing, I have to say, which did, you know, put me off. I mean, I did order this coat in 2 sizes. One was medium and the other one was small. Medium was insanely huge on me, and small was like perfect when I just wear it on its own. But if I tried to, you know, just button it, it does look kind of weird around my hip area, because it does look very tight, and it doesn't make sense to have a coat which you cannot just button it. So that is, you know, these are like the 2 reasons why I won't be keeping this coat. And to be honest, this is not the first time that has happened. Like if you see in this video, I did show you, you know, a couple of items that did work for me, but there were like items that did not work for me, and especially from Mango and Aritzia, which are the 2 brands that I absolutely love. I mean, I feel that, you know, they do make items that are worth the money, especially when it's on discounted price. I mean, sometimes it does have a bit of a higher price point, but overall, if you wait for the sale and you buy that item on sale, it's 100% worth it. And if you have the budget, you can also, you know, splurge it on a full price. Especially about Aritzia, I would say Mango, you can, you know, wait for the sale, because they do have a lot of sales going on every now and then. So overall, not every item that you buy from a brand that you love is going to work for you, and you know, not every item will be worth buying it. and that is why I really want to help you guys to find items that are made of good quality, which will help you, you know, last in your wardrobe for a really long time, if not forever. And it's okay if item doesn't work out, it is okay, but you know, there are so many items that are really amazing. And especially when it comes to these two brands, I really feel that, you know, the price point might be a bit higher, but it's always worth it. Especially Aritzia, you know, the coats that Aritzia make is insanely amazing. But from Mango, I would say look for sale, and when you buy items on sale, it's so much worth it. And they do have sales every now and then, so you do not have to worry about the sale timing as well. Now it's time for an updated review of my Poléne bag. I got this bag almost 6 months ago, so I think it is about time to do an updated review on this bag. So I got this bag with an intention to, you know, use it on daily basis or use it as my everyday bag. And so I wanted a bag that would be sturdy enough, looks good enough, and is extremely practical. So I'm not going to waste any time or, you know, wait for the end of this video to tell you, but you know, this is 100% worth it. I mean, it's such an amazing bag. It's very sleek but very sophisticated, I would say, but it is not an elegant bag. I use this more as a crossbody bag because that is how I want my everyday bag to be. It's very practical. It does hold a lot of stuff, which is something I look for when I, you know, have so much stuff to carry with me. I mean, I'm not someone who just, you know, uses or takes my wallet and my phone, that's it. Like, I do have a lot of stuff. I do not know from where that stuff comes from, but I do have a lot of stuff. So that was my intention, and it does hold quite a lot of stuff. And also, if you live in an area where, you know, stealing is a common thing, then you might want to invest in this bag because it's kind of a challenge to, you know, take anything, like, you know, or steal anything. Because how I usually wear this is that I like to, you know, have this inside or, you know, at the back. I mean, I like to just wear it this way so that, you know, it becomes kind of difficult for the thieves to steal anything. And it also has this one more layer, so they have to like go through double layer to steal anything, which kind of is a pain for them as well. So this is also an advantage, and overall I love this bag. It's an amazing bag. Okay, so now it's time to end this video right here, and I hope you did enjoy this video. And if you did, then do hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And do let me know in the comments below what are your plans or goals for 2023. And I hope you have an amazing year ahead, and I hope you do stick with me and we form an amazing community right here on YouTube. And also follow me on Instagram if you haven't already. We will be having fun over there as well.